Welcome to the channel. Why great leaders are great storytellers. Facts tell, but stories move people. They don't just lead minds, they lead hearts. And if you want to lead powerfully, you better learn to tell a powerful story. Data may get attention, but it's narratives that shape identity, drive action, and build legacies. Martin Luther King Jr. didn't give a spreadsheet, he gave a dream. Steve Jobs didn't launch products, he told stories about changing the world. Let's break down 3 leadership lessons from storytelling that will turn your voice into a force. Lesson 1, stories shape identity before they shape action. People don't follow what you say, they follow who they believe they are becoming in your presence. That's the power of narrative. It reframes identity before it redirects behavior. The brain is wired for story through neural coupling. When you tell a story, the listener's brain lights up as if they're living it. That's how identity shifts. It's handing someone a mirror, not of who they are, but who they could be. And for the first time, they start to believe it. If you want people to move, show them who they are in your story. Lesson 2, emotion is the gateway to action. No one follows logic, they follow feeling. You can drown them in information, but if you don't stir their soul, nothing shifts. Emotion drives the amygdala, your action gateway. We remember what we feel, not what we're told. That's why one good story beats 1,000 bullet points any day. Logic is key. Emotion is the ignition. You need both, but only one actually gets the engine running. Want people to lead and follow you? Make them feel something worth following. Lesson 3, great stories build trust, then authority. The best leaders don't lead with power, they lead with vulnerability. Your story doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be real. This is called the Pratfall effect. When competent people show imperfections, they become more likable and trusted. In storytelling, your flaws don't disqualify you, they connect you. Think of trust like a fire. Vulnerability is the match, your story is the kindling. People follow those they trust, and people trust those they understand. What's the story you've been afraid to tell? That might be your exact reason or the exact story that you need to help your leadership grow and develop. Stop memorizing scripts. Start telling your truth because that is where influence lives. Here's my call to action. Subscribe for more leadership lessons. And comment below, which story principle are you building into your leadership this week? Remember, you don't need a stage to tell your story. You just need the courage to speak from your scars.